Alright. Greetings and salutations, dailies and mental gin. Welcome back to another episode of the Funny Crew Talk. Once again, I am your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and yes, I got a nice bottle of water next to me to stay hydrated, because that's very important. Gotta stay hydrated during the summer. Well, I mean, in general too, but especially during the summer. So, joining me today are my good buddies, Derpy.
Hello, I have a can of root beer, no water.
Damn.
Yeah.
And Chaos.
Hey, I'm Sir Chaos, and I have both root beer and water with me.
Whoa,
Oh, do you really?
I'm intimidated.
SMH. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let's just jump right in, shall we? So yeah, let's talk about everyone's favorite game first and foremost. Fortnite.
Oh boy, Fortnite?
Oh yeah,
game-
Fortnite.
Game of every year.
Game of the year everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Watch me do the funny dances as I troll little kids and ninja.
Hey, it's me, John Fortnite, coming here to talk about my frosted tips.
Yeah, so say what you will about Fortnite. We personally don't really like the game or care for it.
I never played it, so.
I played it a little, and I stopped.
Yeah. I just got Fortnite because it came with my Switch, and I just uninstalled it afterwards.
Wait, it came on your Switch?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, the Switch has a Fortnite bundle.
Yeah, I did when I got it, which was like right before Smash Ultimate came out. Yeah. But this bit of news is pretty interesting because right now, Fortnite's developers, Epic Games, are currently at war with Apple. You want to know why?
Why?
Yeah, gee, I wonder why, Well, as it turns out, Epic is trying to fight their little Apple's little percentage thing, you know. How do I explain this? So yeah,
like a tax on the
like a
in-app
little
purchases.
tax on in-app purchases, like
Mhm.
you know, like how Steam has the 30% cut on games. It's that kind of thing, basically.
Yeah.
And Epic's trying to fight that. You know why? I mean,
They want more money.
yeah,
Fortnite
obviously,
is dying, and the
They've
kids are
got
leaving.
to have money.
yeah, we've got to have money. Yeah, and you could tell they easily plan to go to war with Apple because the
They
exact
had a fucking advertising campaign ready for it.
yeah free Fortnite. Yeah, yeah.
It's
So
like it's a power move, but it's not like they're right. They still like knowingly broke a rule.
I mean, I kind of see it as them trying to fight like Apple's whole dominance with the App Store, well, with their iOS App Store, because
Yeah.
it's Apple's policy on iPhones. You know, like the App Store is like the only you have to use Apple's App Store to put your apps on pretty much iOS products. Google is kind of the same, but it's a little more lenient. You know, hence why you also have like the Amazon App Store or I think the Samsung Galaxy Store on their Android devices.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean it's getting a lot of traction though. I mean, Microsoft sided with Epic Games. You know, their excuse is that hey, Apple can't take away Unreal Engine support on iOS. I mean, on iPhones and Mac OS because hey, that's going to impact a bunch of developers. But the thing is that if you know what Microsoft is trying to push these days, xCloud, you could see why they side with Epic in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Microsoft just gotta have xCloud on iPhones.
Well, I mean, I think it's important that they bring like attention to the fact that Apple like only lets you use iTunes, but I think the way they're doing it is kind of wrong because it was still in contract that you can't do that. And you
And
know,
Epic broke it.
they knowingly broke the contract
It's
to.
like they're just like, oh, they won't know.
It's like, oh, they found out. Here, quickly put out the advertising campaign to make everybody turn against Apple. They're kids. They don't understand this movie reference.
Yeah, they don't understand old commercials from the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I get why is Epic's trying to do this. You know, hey, if we do this, we can get Apple. Like, damn chaos. I mean, I see why. So I see why Epic's trying to do this. You know, they're trying to make it so that developers could pay less to Apple with all their in-app purchases and such. You know, more money to developers. That's the same thing they're doing with their Epic Game Store. Although that's not really, well, how do I put this? I don't think it's it's the right way to do it in the Epic Game Store's case. You know, just buying up exclusivity deals. But you know, it's that same kind of message. Hey, let's give more money to developers because they worked hard to make this product. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I mean, I can understand it, but it's not like a bunch of small developers coming out and doing that because they want to make more money. It's a big, like, multi-million dollar, maybe billion-dollar company.
yeah, it's definitely billions because of all that V-Buck money.
Well, and here's the thing too. They charge you if you use the Unreal Engine. They take a portion of the profits if you use Unreal Engine for your game.
Yeah, it's like 5% if I
So
recall correctly.
yeah. So if you like use Unreal Engine on the Epic Game Store, what was their what's their how much do they take on Epic Games? Isn't it like
12%.
15%? 12?
Yeah, 12%.
Yeah, well it's up to like 17% if you use the Unreal Engine.
Actually, that if your game has uses Unreal Engine and it's on the Epic Game Store, that 5% is just put into um, how do I say this? It's just put into that 12% that Epic already charges for using the store.
Uh, so I don't use Epic Game Store. I don't like their business practices
I can understand that. Wait,
because buying exclusivity is not a good way to push the industry forward.
yeah, even
And
Gaben
plus
said that.
their whole launcher is like not very good.
Yeah,
It's like
I could see that.
competition is necessary, but it's not like it's not good competition when one of them is so inferior to the other.
Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, because of this whole Apple thing, basically Fortnite, like I've seen videos, like Fortnite is basically split into two. Like you have the regular version with all the cross compatibility with consoles, PC, and Android, and then you just have the Apple and Mac OS version. Like it's weird. Yeah, I mean, what else could I say? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
So they actually, so it's, yeah, didn't they make it so you couldn't even like play cross-platform now with anybody?
Yeah, with anybody if you're on iPhone or Mac OS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a losing battle for them, I think, because it was still like a breach of contract. But it's still a good way to draw attention, and I think if something comes out of court, it'll probably be like a lesser, like you know, it was sort of in the middle. You know, maybe Apple like lower the amount they take away of like the profits of a game, and then you know let people do that more often,
I know there was
just so
a
the little guy can get up faster. But then again, most of the games on the iTunes store are like shitty Unity games made to just blast you with ads constantly.
yeah, all those ads. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know there was a ruling from like a small court, lower court. I think probably last week. I want to say. Well, basically, because Apple took down Fortnite from the iOS store, and they also threatened to remove pretty much any support for Unreal Engine on Mac and iOS. Google said, "Oh yeah, Fortnite is still down, but you can't just take away Unreal Engine support."
Yeah, because that'd affect a lot of people.
Yeah, like that was the big kicker, I'd say.
There's a lot of games use Unreal Engine.
Oh yes, a lot of games.
Who are you placing your money on though in this fight?
Who would you place your money on?
Oh, definitely Apple. I think Apple's just gonna. I think Apple has more money, so.
Yeah, I could kind of see that. Yeah, Apple has more clout, more money to influence.
hmm
Yeah, definitely not buy off the joint members.
I mean, in the end, though, it really doesn't matter who wins because both of them have a lot of money anyway. So Apple wouldn't really be losing much if they let this happen, but neither would Epic. Epic wouldn't really gain as much either because they already has just so much money from kids buying V-Bucks and stuff like that, and the Battle Pass. I just kind of wish the whole Battle Royale thing would die at this point.
Yeah, all Battle Royale games are kind of the same, except Fall Guys. Fall Guys is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, but it's not a Battle Royale. I heard someone call it like a Bumble Royale.
Bumble Royale.
Yeah, like bumbling and fucking dummies.
Yeah.
They shouldn't get that game on Steam. It was on PS4 last month for free. So
Yeah, I saw that. I bought it on Steam. It's pretty fun, I'd say.
yeah.
I won like one game so far. Out
Oh
of like
boy.
10 I've played. Yeah, oh boy, indeed. Yeah, I gotta win those crowns.
You've graduated from a fall boy to a fall man.
Yes, a fall man. I should use that.
When you fucking stream it and be like the fall man.
How to fall. How to be a fall man with style.
How to fall like a man.
Yeah.
Falling with style.
Yeah. Buzz, you're flying!
No, I'm not. I'm falling with style.
Oh, man.
So what exactly did Fortnite actually do though? I'm like reading it here. So they just like make it so you just didn't like you just pay through the game through separate service or something.
So, basically, what Epic did was for both Apple and Google Play. Well, yeah, iOS and Android. They added an option so that you could basically get like the same amount of V-Bucks for a lower price. But the catch is that you paid Apple. You paid Epic directly. It was like $2 less.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like I think $10 worth of V-Bucks. If you paid Epic directly, it would cost like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that definitely infuriated Apple.
Yeah, I can tell. Well, here's the thing. I understand why some services take a lot, like a chunk of the money out of profits. Like Steam does it, but Steam gives you a lot of extra benefits for putting your game on their store. Like you get the forums, you get reviews, you can. I think developers can just generate game keys for free and sell them on their own sites if they want to.
You also get the achievements and trading
Yeah,
cards to make
achievements,
badges.
trading cards, matchmaking.
Um, yeah, get them badges to get them profile backgrounds and emotes.
Yeah, and
think
I don't
anyone
think Epic
uses.
has like any of that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they started to work on getting achievements in. Like I say, started. Like they're just working on it. I don't think any game on there has actually implemented achievements yet.
Yeah, the reason I'm so against Epic is like it's not a competition if neither if, like but with consoles it's necessary to have exclusives because why would you buy that console if you could just keep your console and have all the games? But on PC it's like a whole different beast.
But yeah, PC is just PC.
It's like how EA decided to put all their games on Steam. I mean, sure you still launch through Origin, but you're still buying off Steam.
Yeah, it's still in your Steam library to play. You still technically need Steam to run it, even though if you're also just booting it up through Origin.
Yeah. But like, Steam gives you all these services, so it makes sense that they take more out, but if Epic starts doing it, they'll probably have to raise up their 12% to something higher in order to compensate for that because, it's a lot of work to set up and host all the forum servers. It's funny because there's a time when a game was supposed to come to Steam and it already had the community forums up. And then after it came to the Epic Game Store because it was bought up exclusive, there was nowhere to talk about the game because it
Except
was
on
a really
Steam.
small game. So they used the Steam community forums to talk about the game that was all exclusive to the Epic Game Store.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Like I saw that happen with Metro Exodus. Yeah, that was a fun case. That because you could actually pre-order the game on Steam before the publisher announced that it's going to be a 1 year Epic exclusive. So yeah, a lot of people got angry with that.
Yeah. Imagine how pissed off everybody would be if Cyberpunk 2077 was an Epic Games exclusive.
Well, it's on sale on both stores. Well, yeah, both Steam, Epic, and GOG.
It's just like, oh, here you go, guys. Epic exclusive.
CD Projekt oh damn, he crashed.
Oh,
He got disconnected. Okay. Yeah, if anything, CD Projekt Red will probably just make it a GOG exclusive. Although they don't do that because they flat out said, we can't make exclusive games on GOG because very few people will actually get it.
Yeah. I've used GOG a few times, but that was like because there's free game deals. Like Grim Fandango was on GOG for a little bit for free.
Yeah, I really use it for free games. Like, I like GOG's whole thing of, hey, you don't need DRM to play. You could just download the game from the site and then just play whenever.
Yeah.
I like that idea. The problem is that most of the games I would get live one are already on Steam. And because I'm
Yeah.
so used to Steam, I just buy the game on Steam.
Yeah, I mean with online game library stuff, I get why companies would want to have their own so they can make more money, but like in the end, the players don't really want to have to log into 15 different apps in order to access their games.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I want to play Overwatch. Okay, gotta log into Blizzard app.
Well, Battle.net.
Yeah. I think they changed it actually, and it's like, oh, I want to play Battlefield, so I gotta log into Origin. And just stuff like that. It's annoying. I mean, when a game has its own specific launcher, I don't mind as much. It's a little annoying, but who cares at that point?
Yeah.
But Steam just has such a nice interface that it's so easy to get everything done without any hassle.
Yeah, plus there's always sales every week.
Yeah. It's like this, hey guys, this game just came out. Oh, it's like a month late, 1 month later. Oh, hey guys, this game's like 20% off. And then you get the $60 game for, 20% off and win.
Yeah, oh yeah, look, hey, here's this really old game. Have it on sale for 80% off.
I know, right? That's always cool.
Yeah, those are always fun. But,
Wait, does EA Play it apply to Steam now?
Yeah, they added EA Play to Steam. It's the same price as on Origin, but I think you get less games because it's just EA games for the Steam version.
Look at Titanfall 2 store page, and I was like, huh.
Huh, what's this EA Play thing?
What is this? Is that EA? Oh no.
Yeah, ew, EA. Disgusting.
EA more like EW. Ew. It's in the trash.
It's in the game. But yeah, I think to conclude, basically, I didn't know there would be a winning side. At least for like us, the consumers, if whether or not Apple or Epic will win.
Pretty sure Apple probably is most likely going to win on this because I don't think Epic Games is a multi-billion-dollar company as much as Apple is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple's really successful. I think the only bigger company than Apple is Google or Amazon. Yeah, they got the clout. They got the money to burn. They could pay off people.
They got fuck you money.
Yeah, like Disney.
Yeah.
It's true because they make just an iPhone every year and everybody buys it.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Why would you want to need a new phone every year? It's like, hey guys, look at our new phone. This time it has 3 cameras and less buttons. You want to charge your phone and listen to music at the same time? Well, you're gonna have to buy a separate dongle to do that. What? We could do that with our old phones? Nah, you're just joking. We haven't updated the iOS on our old phones, so you can't use them anymore.
And we never will.
So, God.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yes, such an interesting thing indeed. I need to get back to playing P5R. Yeah, luckily Monday is Labor Day, so I have an extra day to stream a lot, so that's a plus. I like having days off.
Me too. I was off today because Oaks. It's Derby time. If you didn't know,
Derby.
The Derby got pushed back to September this year. And because I'm a Kentucky boy, I get school off for Derby.
Damn.
And what's funny is, later this year, or in 2021, Derby is planned for about the same time. So that means I get off for Derby twice in one school year.
Nice.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So what's our next topic?
Yeah, we set up piece. We've already talked about Fortnite and such. That's enough. That's enough Fortnite for some time.
Oh man.
No, what are we gonna do?
Oh no, what are we gonna talk about? Yeah, let's talk about something. Let's talk about something old. You guys heard that KissAnime finally died?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the end of an era.
Yes.
Alright, boys, that's that subject gone. Let's move on to the next one.
For now, I have to look onto a different. Now I have to look onto a different anime site that will show that I have hot single milfs in my area.
Damn. I wanted to see all the hot.
I never trusted KissAnime, but I used it a few times. I just didn't trust it because I always felt like every time I went on it, I was just getting 15 viruses with the amount of pop-ups.
Yeah, you probably just need a pop-up blocker.
Oh yeah, well now I use a different site for watching anime. Called I don't want to mention it here in case it gets taken down, but I will put it in the chat.
Really?
It's pretty good. They get all the stuff the day it comes out.
Yeah, let me show you what site I used. I'm not gonna say because I don't want it to get taken down.
You know, you gotta be safe. You gotta look out for the little guys.
Yeah, we gotta look out for the professionals, like putting out anime that the other companies don't have. Yeah, because that's the thing with these anime streaming services. You know, not every anime is available over here.
Oh, is that what it is? Man, I go to that site all the time.
Which one?
The one I posted, or the one Perez posted.
Both.
Both.
Both. Yeah. I wonder I wonder how the Crunchyroll and Funimation social media managers are gonna. Where are they gonna get their clips for animes? Like, oh no. I mean, like, to be fair, I think everyone kind of saw this coming eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Nintendo cracked down on emulation a little while back, but that really didn't stop anything.
No, Project 64 is still alive and well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, emulators aren't illegal. It's like how you get the ISOs. That's what they're
Yeah,
cracking
it's like
down
getting the
on.
ROMs. That's the problem. Emulators themselves are
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, there's like a whole gaming historian video about why emulators are alright in terms of the law. I forget the name, but it definitely was PS1 related. That's for sure.
It's like, and also, I mean, I'm fine with emulation. If it's like a brand new game, I think you should buy it. But if it's like an old game, and you know, it's like Nintendo's never gonna remaster this or remake it or republish it. It's just
Yeah.
fucking emulate
Yeah,
it.
or, you find it, but it's incredibly expensive online. So.
I know, like GameCube games. Fuck, dude.
Like,
Yeah, GameCube games are so expensive.
The one time I emulated a current like game was Persona Q2, and that's because it came the ISO leaked before the game released. So
Wow.
so people were emulating it.
I saw my
before-
friend playing it, and I was like, "That game's not out yet. How are you playing it?"
It's like, don't tell anyone.
Then he sent me a link to the ISO, and I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's like with anime, it's like, you know, it's like I get what Crunchyroll does, but like you know, it's like, oh, if you have premium, you can watch it the day it comes out. But you know, it's like you don't want to spend money to do that
Yeah, imagine spending money on streaming services.
to watch anime. And then it's like, oh, Crunchyroll doesn't have the show I gotta watch. Now I gotta go over to Funimation, God forbid, and try to and hope it's on there and use their stupid player.
I use their super player, but it turns out, oh wait, it's not on there either.
It turns out it's not in the States, so now you just go over to like a website and watch like a fan dub of it.
And dumb.
God.
Damn. Wait, are they actually still doing fan dubs?
What?
Are they actually still doing fan dubs? Like,
I know Kaguya-sama Love is War had a fan dub for season 1
Huh.
because it hasn't been dubbed yet, so they were like, we should dub it.
No, season 1 hasn't been dubbed? Because I know season 2 has a dub.
Yeah, they dubbed season 2 before season 1.
That's so weird.
I know.
That's so weird. That's like dubbing.
Well, I think it was Funimation money.
I mean, yeah, because Aniplex.
Season 2 is you know, Funimation exclusive. It's not on Crunchyroll, even though season 1's on Crunchyroll.
I mean, yeah, because Aniplex and Funimation are both owned by Sony now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's it. There's not really a whole lot else you could say about this. Like, KissAnime died. Oh well. Just find another site.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
I mean-
that doesn't really bother me much.
I hate to see him go, but
I mean,
I won't
sure,
remember 'em.
It's like it's the end of an era, but there's always another anime site.
It's the end of an era, but there's other eras within that era.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really all you can say about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so in that case, let's move on to our next topic. Yeah, this one is pretty spicy because it got a lot of shit when it was first announced. Let's talk about Netflix. I'm sure everyone knows Netflix, right?
Yeah, I was watching Netflix
Oh, yeah,
earlier.
I mean, my mother uses it.
Yeah, I mooch out my mom's Netflix. That's how I watch it.
Same.
Yeah, watch such shows as Agretsuko Season 3.
Gretzko and The Office. Attention, I watch The Office. I have a personality.
Damn, you know that show's getting taken off Netflix?
Yeah, I know, because isn't it going on, what channel owns it? Like NB... whatever,
It's getting on Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock.
Never heard of that.
That's gonna, like, hurt them, because nobody's gonna want to do that.
Just
no
go to
one's-
the Peacock channel and
Because the thing about what people love about The Office is that it's on Netflix. So when you hear people talking about how funny it is all the time, so it's like, oh, I already have a Netflix subscription, might as well watch it. But now people are like, oh, I have to buy another streaming service to do this? Nah. But yeah, let's get into the actual topic of discussion for the Netflix part.
Yeah, because there's Netflix is releasing a pretty interesting film relatively soon. It's coming out on the 9th, which I think is Wednesday from the time of recording.
Yes.
Yeah, Wednesday. Damn, I can't believe we're a week until 9/11.
Way to go,
Christ.
Perez.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mentioned
That's why we're
9/11.
the funny crew.
Yeah, epic.
Monetized.
Excellent. God. So yeah, Netflix is releasing this pretty interesting French film, and when they announced it, they completely butchered the meaning. Because it's this film, Cuties. It's about this Muslim girl who discovers that I gotta look up the synopsis. Let me read the synopsis from Netflix in of itself. Yeah.
The first one or the second one?
No, they changed it.
Yeah, that's what I said. The first one or the second one.
Yeah, so I guess it would be the second one. So let's see what Netflix says. 11-year-old Amy starts to rebel against her conservative family's traditions when she becomes fascinated with a free-spirited dance crew. Yeah, sounds innocent enough, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Sounds like a Disney movie.
Yeah, it sounds like great, family film for
A Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah, sounds perfectly fine. You know why everyone got so upset about it? Yeah. Let's take a look at the posters, which, well, you probably can already see, like on the screen. But yeah. So yeah, let's look at these posters. See, this one on the left is the original French poster. Seems innocent enough, I'd say. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing bad about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure
and then the one on the right is the Netflix poster. Well, the original poster. They changed it since. I don't know the what.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh boy, yeah, that doesn't look good.
No, it does not.
Yeah, that doesn't look
Netflix,
very.
I understand you're aiming for a broader audience. You can't leave out the maps, you know.
Let's take a seat.
Chris
Yeah.
Hansen.
Yeah, Chris Hansen comes in. Why don't you take a seat over here, Netflix?
What are you doing here?
How'd you get to my house?
Is home bank?
Little do we know, Chris Hansen's an SCP.
Yeah, Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen's an SCP. He's currently hunting down Elysion. I don't know how well that's going on. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not arrested yet. I don't know. But yeah, so if you can see from the poster on the right, you'd you would understand why a lot of people got upset over this one movie.
I mean, look, you know you've done something bad when Critical makes a video on it. You know, Critical's like, I mean, he's a dude, but when he makes a video on you, I mean, you know you've done something wrong.
It's a content nuke right there.
He's like the content cop, but it's like 10-minute videos. But yeah, I mean, like, what were they thinking with that? Who are they trying to go for? Pedophiles? I mean, Jesus, you can't just put that
Well,
on.
yeah, were they trying to go for Jeffrey Epstein's fan base?
Yeah. I mean,
What do they call that freaking community? The map community. Whatever it's
maps.
called.
Yeah, the maps. Why would you call them maps anyway? Just call them pedophiles, because that's what they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, maps are supposed to be like multi-animated projects or something. Yeah, why change the meaning when you could just say it as it is? Because that's the truth.
It's like, it had to have been one guy. I don't know why Netflix gave them the okay for this though. It's like
Yeah, because like
not all Netflix originals are bad. There's some pretty good Netflix originals.
yeah, I hear The Witcher is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never finished watching that. But...
I never
I haven't
seen
played
it,
the
but I
Witcher
need to.
games, so
Because like
I've been told I should at least know some of the games before I watch the show.
yeah, because like
Yeah, man. I don't know what was going through their head. Surely they knew they'd get backlash for this, so why'd they do it?
yeah, why'd they have to put that poster out? Like, what were they thinking? Like, geez, because like, here's the thing. I actually looked into this film. Like, it actually has a pretty good message. Like I say, like, because like the thing is that this, cause like I said, it's about this Muslim girl who's pretty much caught between her conservative family values, yeah, and pretty much modern society, internet culture. And in turn, it's pretty much criticizing, the whole hypersexualizing young girls, which is good. That's something we need to talk about. And then Netflix kind of fucked it all up. It's like
it's just a totally different meaning just from their poster compared to the other.
Yeah. It's a completely different message. Like, even then, like, the director got fucking death threats because of Netflix's mistake.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's sad.
We'll watch Cuties on the next Funny Crew watch.
Oh god.
Or what, next week? Jeez.
No, we gotta watch that You Are Special.
You are special.
Am I?
I actually don't know what that means. Like, could you enlighten us, Chaos?
Remember the thing you sent? The tape?
Oh, yeah, Becky's tape?
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. #1 bestseller for $1. Oh man, I would be special. Just still. Damn. Yeah, you guys want to talk about pedophiles?
So they changed the description to be something else, but they haven't changed the poster.
They haven't changed it? I thought they did.
Wait, did they change the poster?
Maybe on Netflix itself, because like pretty much all the news sites still have the old Netflix poster. I can't figure out what it is though. Let me see. Latest.
They got backlash from Turkey. Oh, you fucked up if you piss off Turkey.
Oh no, not the Turks.
The Turks. Let me read the description of it. Well, because what was the original, like?
Hold on, let me see. Cuties.
It involved
Netflix.
something like it's like something like about like they made like a twerk team or something.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay,
like no.
okay, I found the original description. Amy, 11, becomes fascinated with a twerking dance crew. Hoping to join them, she starts to explore her femininity to find her family's traditions. Oh god, that just sounds terrible.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a fucking RPG maker backstory.
Yeah, that sounds
It's like
why?
this main character. It's like twerking dance crew.
Yeah, because you definitely want to use twerking when talking about 11-year-olds.
Of course. So if it's like a play on internet, like, or social media culture, then it's good. But it's just like execution was just so poorly done.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I mean, that movie hasn't even released yet. Like on
Yeah,
Netflix.
I wonder why.
because it wasn't scheduled to release yet.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not supposed to
that's
release
true.
until this coming Wednesday from the time of recording.
Time of recording, September 4th, 2020. It's a Friday.
But yeah, it is a Friday.
Yeah, I mean, like not all Netflix originals are bad, but like I don't know why the director did they consult the director at all with the poster or like the description? Because I feel like was it a he or she that did it?
She.
She. I feel like she wouldn't really approve of that. I mean, because she received death threats for it, even though it wasn't her fault.
Yeah, it wasn't her fault, it was Netflix's. Uh, just people took it the wrong way.
Well, it's not really hard to take, or the description the wrong way, but that's like Netflix.
Yeah, it's Netflix's
Yeah,
fault that caused that, not the director's.
yeah, I mean, I get how much back did I'm assuming Netflix must have received threats too.
Probably.
Oh, you mean like with that one person asked the Netflix chatbot? Yeah,
I
yeah.
just looked. Okay, so I looked at the reviews of Cuties on Google. Keep in mind, it's not even out yet. It's 1.3. It's been view bombed. Review bombed. Absolutely amazing.
Ooh.
This is my #1 film ever. I love how the little girls are twerking. They just love what they are doing. As I am a teacher for year twos, I've made free time for them to watch the film.
That just sounds like bait.
Then have practicals for them to practice their new dance moves. That's a review from Saucy Senpai a week ago. 5 stars.
Well, then you know it's not a serious review.
My friends and I, all below the age of 4, have enjoyed this so much. Now we all go out onto the streets and dance for everyone who is out in public to enjoy. A few of my friends did so well on dancing that men have decided to take my friends away for a bit.
Oh no.
Don't know exactly when they'll return, but I'm positive they'll come back. We have to dance. That's from Why Does This Movie Exist? 5 stars.
I saw this.
I just love it. It's like me and my friends who are from the age of 4 just
Conor McGregor. What? Oh god.
Oh, Google reviews are so funny.
Will the pensive penguin dude. So he gave it a 1 star. Explaining the reason that it got so much backlash. but yet gave it a 1 star. Your mother gave it a 1 out of
Oh.
5. My children are going to love this movie. They have been doing the dance the little girls are doing every day. I too have decided to do the dance too. It's what the kids are into. Sorry if I've accidentally pressed 1 star and my dance got in the way. This makes me feel so empowered to be a mother who gave birth to 2 girls who do this every day. Thank you, Netflix, for empowering my tumor.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Thanks, Ma. That's my mother. I guess it
Thanks,
says
Mom.
your mother. The collective mom of the internet.
Oh god.
I wonder how much that deal cost them and how much money this whole thing has cost Netflix, though.
What?
Well, surely they've lost some money over this, or they're gonna lose money for it. Unless people are like gonna watch the movie when it comes out, but everyone's gonna be like, "I'm not a pedophile. I'm not gonna watch that."
Yeah. I wonder. Well, yeah, we just need to see how this goes, you know, like once the film actually releases. Because like we said, it's technically not out yet.
Well, I think it's out in what, France?
I mean, yeah, it got released in France. That's where it was originally shown. But it doesn't come out on Netflix until September 9th, 2020. I've got to specify that in case any of you are listening in from the future.
In the future, it's not out yet. They took it down, and they're putting it up again. The director's cut edition, only French.
Only French.
I just realized, is the movie gonna be in French because of the director,
yeah, it's
or is
a
it
French
in English?
movie. It's a French
So no
movie.
dub.
No dub. Oh damn! Ew! I have to read subtitles.
Oh,
God, that's a deterrent. I've never heard of a map who could read. Oh God.
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
I mean, I think that's the problem though. The damage has already been done, so I don't know if it'll revert. Like, some people will probably change their opinions once it actually comes out, but a lot of people are probably just hopping on the bandwagon, making fun of the movie because that's like the thing to do right now.
Yeah, that's the
So you
thing
got
that's hip and trendy.
So you got this director who put like a lot of work into this film, and then it's gonna crash because something she didn't even have anything to do with. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see.
yeah, it's a big oof right there, but
Yeah, that's a big bruh moment.
Bruh moment. Bruh moment. It's definitely not wholesome 100.
Yeah. It's definitely not worthy of the wholesome Keanu Reeves Big Chungus award. Yeah. What are you, a Redditor?
No, what's Reddit?
No. I
didn't
am
read
not
it.
a Redditor.
You know what Reddit is, Batman.
You want to know how I got...
Have you ever heard the tale of Dark Plagius the Wise?
It's not a story that the Redditors will tell you. So it's like a fucking user named Darth Plagueis the Wise, and how he got banned.
And how he got banned from Reddit.
Not. It's impossible to learn this power. Not from a 4chaner.
Actually, I don't think it would be more of a struggle for 4chaners because they got trolls. They got trolling down to a T.
Dude, it's not like a T. It's a fucking science for them. It's so easy for them to do it. Anytime something happens social media wise and it's related to a vote, you bet your ass 4chan's gonna do something to mess it up. Like when they sent some singer to a school for the deaf. It was like a social media thing to get your, get like Katy Perry or whoever it was to come sing at your school, and they just mass voted a school for the deaf, and they got some some singer to go sing in like a small town, like in the north. Because the town had the name. He did it too. He was committed to it. I gotta find this.
It's just in the mountains.
I think that it was like one of the smallest towns ever or something, and he went there, and it was, God, that's fucking funny. The town was like had like a similar name to him.
Didn't I think Internet Historian did a video on that. I'm pretty sure, because I've heard of that before. I don't remember which one of his videos though.
Hold on. Yeah. Sending Pitbull to Alaska. Yeah. It was a marketing promotion with Walmart. It was Kodiak, Alaska, with a population of 6,130.
That's not bad.
It's a pretty small town. But he went there. Exile Pitbull.
Well, I mean, it does sound like something Mr. Worldwide would do.
Naming a Mountain Dew drink Diabetes. 4chan gave us Rickroll.
That's true.
Naming Kim Jong-un as Time Magazine's Person of the Year. Creator. Oh yeah, the 4chan creator was like most influential person one year in Time. Oh yeah, every time a new phone comes out, 4chan manages to get people to destroy it. With how they using a microwave to charge your phone.
Oh yeah, yeah. Put your phone in the microwave; it'll charge. It'll charge in like 15 seconds.
This new phone is completely waterproof. You can submerge it underwater.
Watch.
Watch.
It's like clever graphic design.
Yeah, just
and spamming social media.
Just throw the phone into the toilet like Scott the Woz throws Chibi Robo Ziplash.
Chibi Ziplash.
Yeah. Hey all, Scott here. This game stinks.
It sucks.
Ooh.
Just get Scott on the podcast.
Yeah. What will we talk about with him though?
You're kind of reaching out a little bit too far out there.
No, we're gonna do it. He'd do it. I'll locate him. He's in Ohio.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be that hard then.
Yeah, because everyone knows there's only one city in Ohio.
Yeah. Look, I mean, I live in Kentucky. It's not that far away. I'll go up there and I'll get him. I'll give him a copy of Battleborn, and then he'll be on the podcast. Remember Battleborn?
Yeah, it was like the game's still $100.
I did, yeah. But didn't they like? I think they're removing the servers if they're not already removed.
Yeah,
it's still on the PlayStation Store for $99.99.
Is that in Canada?
Yeah.
Well, sucks to be Canadian.
Battleborn. That was another crash. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna shut down the game in January 2021. Game removed from sale.
Because I thought the game had like, I played the beta for it and it was actually not bad.
Yeah, I'm sure the game had.
But it came out around like Overwatch.
Yeah, I think it came out like the same time Overwatch did.
Yeah.
And of course, Overwatch blew up. I mean,
Overwatch is from Blizzard, but Battleborn was from 2K and Gearbox.
yeah,
So it's
from
quite
the
the
mind.
fight. It's quite the big, conglomerate to go up against.
Yeah, kind of the fight between Jeff on the Overwatch team and Randy Pitchford. Oh boy.
Got the Battleborn. Got to play the Battleborn.
Got to play the battle point.
But oh boy, remember Evolve? That dumpster fire of a game?
Yeah, it was so bad that it became free to play.
And then it became free to play and it was actually pretty good, and then it was awful again because they ruined it.
Yeah. Oh boy, good old Evolve.
Evolve. I don't know. I feel like developers need to like stop following bandwagons. Battle Royale games just keep coming out.
There's so many battle royale games.
It's like the industry's stagnant right now. Like nothing's really happening. I mean, every game has a battle pass and like a currency that you buy in game. I hate that.
We even got a Mario Battle Royale coming now.
Like the one battle royale game I think that I actually think is good and actually innovated on stuff was Tetris.
Tetris
Tetris
99
99.
is like a surprisingly good game, and that's because there's no microtransactions in it. I mean, there's like a premium thing that lets you have more game modes, but that's it. And nobody
Yeah.
plays those anyway.
And then there'll be Super Mario 35.
Really?
Hey,
Yeah, it got
that?
announced in that new 35th anniversary direct, like yesterday.
And 35 Mario players at once against each other.
God, that sounds like hell on earth.
It sounds so weird. And the rules are basically just like Tetris 99.
Is it free?
Yeah, it's free.
Mm.
Huh. I thought it was like a Mario Maker thing. I was like, oh.
Damn, Dirk
God,
said something important and not the server. Jeez.
That's funny.
Anyone else pre-order 3D All Stars or?
Not yet.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know if I could get the physical version, so I'll just buy it digitally. Even though I don't
Yeah,
really
that's what
like
I'm
doing
doing.
that.
Comes out in a couple of weeks too.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that like I like 3D All Stars. I'm definitely gonna get it. The only things I don't like: no Galaxy 2, $60. Those are like my two big problems. But I mean, it's minor. I mean, for like the $60 is kind of minor. Not having Galaxy 2 kind of sucks. Unless it's going to be like a thing where, oh, you need to play through Galaxy 1 first and then you unlock Galaxy 2.
I don't think they're going to do that, but...
yeah, like Nintendo would do that.
Oh, they're finally releasing Sunshine on the Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not an HD?
What? It's not HD? Even though it's already like upscaled to 1080p? Although even then I think like the real-time cutscenes still look scuffed as hell.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well,
that game's gonna be so scuffed if they don't give it a new control scheme. Because the Switch doesn't have analog triggers. So, and I don't know how Flood's gonna work without analog triggers.
You're gonna break your Joy-Con trying to do the spin jump and everything.
Mario 64 will work fine. Galaxy... What about
Galaxy
Pointer?
will work fine.
Yeah, but what about how you gonna collect the star bits without the Wii Pointer?
I think they're just gonna have you like move the
I guess they do gyro stuff.
it's probably like gyro,
Just like-
yeah. Just like
maybe.
move it, hold it the same way. So I think the World Ends With You Final Remix does something similar if you're not playing in handheld mode. Like, it's kind of awkward. It's still kind of awkward, but still.
Yeah, I might get this game. 3D All Stars. Because I haven't played Sunshine or 64 or the original Galaxy. I've played Galaxy 2 though.
I mean, I'll still pick it up, mainly because, hey, I could play these games in HD, even though it would be cheaper if I just emulate them.
Yeah, right. You know, I can play them on the go.
You
Yeah.
could just emulate them and play them on the go.
Yeah, you could do that.
Emulation solves problems.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I get it. It's a problem that companies it's like they have to deal with it. But if it wasn't for emulation, so many games would get lost in just time.
Yeah,
Like
because
the
everyone
little
knows
random RPGs and stuff.
Because everyone knows game developers keep such good track of their games.
Yes.
Yeah, like how fucking Nomura had to basically recreate Kingdom Hearts 1 for the HD 1.5 remix. Because the original assets were lost.
I guess we're talking about Nintendo. How about Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics?
Never played it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't own it. I kind of want to get it though.
Yeah,
just
me too.
something casual to play on the go.
I mean, that's like one of those games that works so well on a portable console. Because you just take it to like your friend's house and play like mahjong with your friends.
You could play mahjong or speed or air hockey and get
Or
absolutely...
chess too. Otherwise known as shogi.
Shaggy?
Shaggy.
Yeah, I could finally use my skills I learned from Hifumi Togo to play shogi.
80 shogi at all. I guess if we're bringing that up and stuff, we talked about anime earlier. What do you guys think of the Persona 5 anime dub?
I never watched it, so
I want to watch it. I mean, I don't want to spend like fucking $200-300 on the Blu-ray set, but I want to watch it.
On the site that I use for my anime stuff, it's on there. You don't have to worry about Funimation Premium.
Yeah, my set has it too.
It's surprisingly good, and Ryuji says yeet and stuff. I actually think it did some of the scenes from the games better than the game did. Yeah, it's a pretty good dub, all things considered.
I want to see it. I mean, I know I'm gonna. I mean, I know when I watch it, I'll just keep comparing it to the Persona 4 anime dub, because literally that's like one of the best dubs out there.
Yeah.
At least to me personally. But yeah, I need to sit down and watch the P5A dub one of these days. But yeah. Anyway, I think we set up piece for today's episode. So, do any of you have some things you want to say before we close off for today?
No.
Oh,
yeah, really.
Well, okay then. So yeah, that's it for this episode of the Funny Crew Talk. So yeah, thank you to Derpy and Chaos for joining me today.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll let you two say your goodbyes then.
Goodbyes then.
Remember, this is how it chews the gum 5 feels. So
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
No. How to choose the gum 5 feels.
Okay. Yeah, so well, in any case, that's it for this episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all on the next episode.